welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. This is Mike Brenner. This is the MLB Odds Couple show. Wednesday, June 22nd. We got a full card, a bunch of early games. There's a bunch of leans I got here, Mike Brenner, and two picks in particular that I think I'm liking. Maybe they're picks that you were already liking yourself. We'll see what you have for us today. Let's throw the record up, Mike Brenner.
Yeah, I got to pick it up.
Listen, you know.
I know, but still, I'm not at all satisfied with this production. Right. No, I'm not kidding you. I really did some soul searching last night. I know NBA's over. It's not this is just a whole different monster, and I got to approach it different. So I'm going to be changing some things up.
All right. Well, maybe in a week or so, if this continues, what we should do is you should try some ayahuasca. Do you know ayahuasca?
The pitcher for Seattle. That
was a nice little unplanned comedic bit there. No. All right. So MLB June 22nd. I got two picks. Let's start off with one of my picks that I'm really liking. Look, I mean, could lose. There are no locks in MLB, as we know, but I'm liking it, right? Tampa Bay is a team that we've been fading for a while, and or that we've been talking about fading for a while, or that I've been mentioning. They're having issues, and Trevor Bauer is a guy who has had a lot of potential, has not lived up to it for a bunch of years, but is starting to recently, and I'm willing to go with him again. Archer, obviously a guy with a big arm, but he's been struggling, and
especially
it's a low
line.
And it's a low line. Add it all up. I'm going to take Cleveland, and I guess I'll take him on the I'll take him on the -1 line. I'll take I'll take the Bet Online sportsbetting.ag line at -113, and also I'll take the Heritage Run line at +182. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what I think. Like a lot, I don't second guess myself, but there's some times when I go, you know what, I don't know why I didn't choose that, and I should have stayed with that momentum with Cleveland yesterday, because they really did picked up energy from that title, and with basketball, I'm telling you, that stuff crosses over, but. I don't know. Archer, I have to stay off it today, because if Tampa's going to have any chance at all of getting a win in this series, it's going to be today.
All right. Well, I'm on it again on the -1 line. I'm sorry. I was looking.
Talk you off it though, Pistol Pete. That team has definitely got issues.
Absolutely, and you can see the animations below, which you can click on to get to more information at SBRodds.com for these games. All right, and let's just go on to the second pick that I'm liking, and then we'll analyze the rest of the card and see what you like. Francisco Liriano for Pittsburgh is really getting hit recently. He is struggling. San Francisco, of course, coming off of a big offensive day. Now, will that make them relax here, or will it inject life into their lineup? I'm not exactly sure. Jeff Samardzija can get hit, but more often than not, he's pitching well. It's a low line, and I'm willing to take a shot with San Francisco. I'll take them also on the -1 line. I will take the Pinnacle on the money line -110, and the run line part will be +150.
The run line is 150.
The run line is -1.5 +150 for San Francisco, and I'm taking them overall -1. What do you think about that? And
well, it's one of my games, and it's not just because Pittsburgh's got Liriano on the mound, who's definitely struggling. It's that team itself is really searching for some answers, and you really said it well. San Francisco, will they kind of lay back because they got the bats exploded, or no? I think Pete, they got to go the other way. They got to let this thing continue, and I think Samardzija's the man for the job to get on the mound and just win this game. Maybe give up 2 runs at 3 at the most. But what's the full game money line, Pistol Pete?
Full game money line. We can give you the Pinnacle line -110.
I like it. I'm taking it. I'm going to go full game money line with Samardzija. Pittsburgh continues the funk, and San Francisco.
All right, and I'm on the -1 line on that one. All right, now there's a bunch of others that I'm thinking about. Mike Brenner, what else would you like to discuss?
Well, today I like the Tigers. They cashed for me yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that was my other borderline one. Yeah, the only problem with that, before you get your analysis, Fulmer is a great righty, but Seattle's a very lefty-laden lineup, so it's a little bit iffy for me. But yeah, I was liking that as well, and I bet it. Let's hear your analysis why you like it.
Well, Iwakuma, he's on the mound. He's had his issues, but Seattle, this is a team that was 30-21 in the end of May. Now they're 36-35. They're fighting for first place. They're falling. Things are happening, and I think the Tigers are just going the other direction. So I'm going to jump up on it. Fuller had 33 and a third scoreless innings, but that changed. Yeah, he did a great job. So I think he's going to battle right here, because they're in the battle for first place with Cleveland. They see Cleveland picking up momentum. So Tigers got to match that intensity, and I think they do it today at home against Seattle. What is the full game money line
for
Detroit?
Let me see. For Detroit, the best we can give you is Pinnacle -125.
I'm taking it, Pistol Pete. That's my second call. Full game money line with Detroit.
That makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you what else I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the over in Philly, Minnesota. Those bats really woke up yesterday.
Jesus, did you see that?
Yeah, and you got 2 bats.
I had to look twice. I promise you, I thought I was seeing stuff.
I actually had the over in that one. I had it late, and now I'm leaning that way again with Morgan and Gibson. My only concern is that with
Yeah.
such an offensive explosion,
Now,
sometimes
Phillies, I think they could have blew their, they could have just,
shot their load.
They could've
But
shot it, buddy.
both these guys are so hittable though, Gibson and Morgan,
I know.
and it's a low total 8.5. So that's when I bet on the overnight. I'm leaning towards it.
That's liable to go under as hell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
That's liable to go under
Oh,
as
yeah,
hell.
absolutely. You know how baseball goes.
I know.
We've seen this many times. I'm thinking about it. Is that it for you, Mike Brenner?
I think right now what I'm going to do. No, I got one other one, and I'm going to go with it. All right, Syndergaard.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday? I'm trying to figure that
Well,
out.
they what I read was that he's not injured. What I read was that they adjusted the order of the
give him another
rotation to
rest.
get him to get a start against the team coming up that they want.
Okay,
so
so
it
that's
wasn't
what
it
it
wasn't
was.
because he's injured. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Mets, it was a light game, 2-1. Matter of fact, you had a push on that because you had a -1, I think.
Well, no, it was canceled because I had Syndergaard.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
canceled. All right. What's the line today with Syndergaard? The
Yep,
run line.
same line as you would be expecting. Oh, the run line.
Yeah.
The run line is plus 120 at BetOnlineSportsBetting.ag.
Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger today, Pete. I think the Mets get enough. I think Cespedes is going to have a big day, and you give Syndergaard an extra day's rest. I think that only makes him stronger. Matter of fact, he might knock a home run out of the park today.
Sure.
I'm going to ride those Mets run line plus 120. That's my third pick, and then I've got one other, and I'll be wrapping it up.
All right, yeah, and I'm thinking about. All right, I'll give.
Well, what's your thoughts on the Mets? Are you going to jump on that today?
Well, I'm gonna.
why not?
Come on,
Pistol
Pete. No. It's a high line. Duffy can be good. I definitely would agree with you. If I had to give a pick without
All right,
question,
so you wouldn't
and
talk me off the
No.
ledge
It
on
was
that.
definitely a borderline play along with Detroit, which is another borderline play, and actually historically long term, my borderline plays have been a lot better than my actual play, my top level plays. So you're probably going to have a couple winners there, but it's just a high line. I certainly agree with it though, absolutely 100%. All right, then there's a bunch of others I'm leaning.
There was another one I wanted to get your input on.
That's
Texas and the Reds, because I like Hamels. All right.
Yeah.
He really had a great outing last time out after having that
Yes,
little funk.
yes.
All right. The Reds with Straley. Man, I'll tell you what. The Reds are 1-9 versus Hamels when he was just with the Phillies.
Yeah.
So this and a lot of their roster's still the same. There's talk of Jay Bruce getting traded. He's on fire right now. He's definitely making a case for that.
Yeah.
Joey Votto took himself out of lineup, said he's ill. This guy's just really struggling this year. So I think Texas gets it done. I know it's high. What's the first half run line, Pistol
Well,
Pete?
actually, weirdly, all the first half lines weren't out. All the lines are actually kind of late today. So, but we can give you, if you want the first half run line, we can give you the Heritage opener.
We're going to go with the Heritage opener on that. What is the full game run line, Pistol?
Full game run line for Texas is plus 100.
Wow, I like that. All right, I'm going first half run line. We'll give you the Heritage opener and the full game run line plus 100.
Yeah,
wow,
that was
like
one that I bet on the overnight. I bet the under 9. Straley's been pitching well. I agree with you. I expect a good game from Hamels.
I don't expect Texas to blow up a whole bunch of runs. I think they're pretty safe on that under.
Yeah, I bet it, but I can't give it as a pick here. I have to look at more information by the lineups and weather and stuff. But I definitely bet it. And let's see, what else am I thinking about? Where are they?
You're probably still thinking about that title Cleveland took home in NBA because we killed that one, baby. I'm still riding that one. I love it.
Sure. I'm thinking about. Let's see. St. Louis is actually a team that I'm looking to. I'm thinking about Arrieta is going as a huge favorite here. I'm thinking about St. Louis on the second half. It's plus 135 right now. What do you think about the Cubs right now? Do you think the loss of Fowler is just what's the lineup like right now?
We talked about it last night. You know what I did, Pistol Pete? I didn't put it out on a play yesterday, but I tweeted it out and then personally bet it for a bunch of money last night.
On what?
Cubs on the run line.
Really?
And lost my ass. Yeah. Arrieta today, I was like, I'll just get it back with him. But there's something going on with the dynamics of the offense since Fowler went down, and you called that one. You nailed that.
Yeah.
So what do? Sit back, let them figure it out a minute. I got to. Arrieta, though, he's liable to go in and pitch eight or nine strong innings.
Absolutely, and it's
he's
a
won,
massive
what, 2 in a row since he came off that little.
But yeah, I mean, his control's down a little bit actually. I mean, he's still awesome.
But St. Louis is loaded with bats.
Yeah,
Jesus.
And Michael Wacha's been pitching well recently, and it's minus 300 now. The line has gotten
holy cow,
massive line.
That's a 10-foot ball.
I'm thinking about the St. Louis second half. All right, Mike Brenner, do we have all your picks?
Yes, sir.
All right, why don't you review your picks?
I sure will, Pistol Pete. I'm going Texas today. First half run line, we're going to give you the Heritage opener. Full game run line, which is plus 100. Again, that's with Hamels on the mound. I'm pulling the trigger on the Mets with Syndergaard today. Run line plus 120. I'm also doing a full game money line with the Giants with Samardzija on the mound, minus 110. And to wrap it up, Pistol Pete, and by God, I'm overdue for a sweep. Tigers, full game money line, minus 125. So I'm feeling like I can only go up from here. This is a little
Yeah.
funk that I'm in, and I don't like it. So
All right. Well, I got my 2 picks, and I'll add on Cleveland first 5.
I knew you were gonna pull that
I'll
trigger.
give the pinnacle opener on that one, and then there's another one that I'm leaning towards, and I guess I will pull the trigger on, although I could get bit in the ass. Angels in Houston, second half over 3 minus 130. I like the
Okay.
bats to be a little bit lively here on the second part of the game. They got Philly, Minnesota over 8.5. It's just they had such an offensive explosion yesterday. I could easily see this one. I'm gonna stay off it, but
yep,
but
yep.
yeah,
I could easily
yeah.
see it staying under
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Philadelphia, especially, is that team that got satisfied with that, or do they springboard? I don't know, Pistol Pete. Baseball is such a different monster.
Yeah, well, I mean, the issue is just that the edges are consistent but very low, so each game is borderline. But so you have to just churn it out over the course of the season. I also bet the under in the Toronto game. I think that both Ray and Hap should be pretty decent, but I'll hold up on that one for now as well. All right, I'll just go with my 4 picks. A lot of borderlines that I'm passing on, but
speaking of picks, how about that OCD pick?
Yeah, that's right. Our new website, which they did that website. Why? Just because this show was so popular. So we thank you, everyone, for the comments and the haters as well. The haters contributed to our bosses making the decision to have our website. So we thank the supporters, thank the haters, and the website that they're trying to make for us is ocdpicks.com. I hope they do it good, Mike Brenner, because we're doing our best with these picks.
They're getting ready to redo the header and everything, so it should be sharp. And also check out the review guide, because guys, you want to know where you're playing, you want to make sure you're getting paid. All right, SBR, the BBB of this industry.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday MLB card.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.